I got married. I was 50 kilos. This was back in 79, 80. I don't know.
Yeah.
When kilos were different?
Yeah, I was thinking of so.
Why did we need to timestamp?
You've got to use conversion there.
So I was 50 kilos, and then I got pregnant 10 minutes after the wedding.
Let me tell you, let me guess. You got fatter after you got pregnant? Because that's not technically fat.
About the weight of a baby?
Yeah, that's a...
No, guess how much?
How much?
So a baby weighs, what does a baby weigh, 3 kilos?
I think three is average, I think.
3 kilos. 25. I put on 25
Wow.
kilos.
But to be fair, you did have 5 kids inside of you.
But no, this is one.
Oh,
so it's the first baby, and my husband, he's married this, we're only young, he's married this really petite girl that I was, 50 kilos, and he just sat back and watched me morph into something hideous in 9 short months. How cruel. It's not even a year later. And I was
okay, so you're allowed to make all these fat woman jokes because you've been a fat woman. I get it.
I just want to say I overate.
Right.
A lot of overeating.
So you want people to be more like you and fess up and go, yep, look, this is not a...
Well, don't say, it's because I put everyone else first. Fuck off, you eat too much.
Right.
I've been thinking about this recently. I've lost a bit of weight over the last year, and genuinely I think I was happier when I was fatter, because in the back of your mind you're like, I'm going to turn this around one day. Everything's, you've just got possibility in front of you. You like convince yourself, I'll just make a change one day and then I'll lose this weight and then I'll feel good. But then you lose weight and then you've got to keep it off. You know what I mean? Like if you slip up, it's straight back to being...
But you're looking
a big
good, Tommy.
I know, but...
Is he?
You love you.
Is he?
He is looking good.
Fuck off, you old crone.
He's looking good.
No,
but this is my point.
the
It's like,
neck, he's lost a lot of weight. The neck is just a bit...
the neck's fucked.
The neck's a bit AIDSy.
What's
The neck's a bit AIDSy. The rosacea's really kicking in. I mean, everything else is a fucking
A really
disaster.
thin neck.
I think it's fine. I think you've
Got a little scar down my neck.
Really?
But this is my point, is like once you get a bit of weight off, then it's like... Well, you get compliments and everything, and that feels nice. And now it's like I have to maintain this. And like over Christmas and stuff, where I had like a week where I didn't go to the gym, I freaked out because I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put it all back on."
Right.
You know what I mean? Like before you lose any weight, you just have you can just imagine yourself like, I'm gonna get in shape, and it feels good.
Yeah.
I
Now
just
there's
want to
nothing
go
aim
back
for
to
now.
being fat. I was happier.
I don't remember you being fat.
I was a little chunky. I wasn't like huge.
Yeah, you
but
weren't
I was
fat.
I was a little chunky monkey.
Yeah. What have you dropped? 15? 20?
I only started weighing myself midway through, like going to the gym and losing weight.
What do
and
you
stuff.
reckon?
But I reckon 10 to 15.
Yeah, I reckon.
Maybe at my biggest.
Yeah.
But when I was like looking like at my fattest, like really growing my hair out and just looking like complete shit was when like I did the most fucking I've done in my life. Like at my absolute physical rock bottom.
Really?
Yeah. 100%.
Do you know
Girls
what?
are so weird.
Hang on. We don't know what they were. What? He just said he did the most fucking.
Yeah.
Well, we could be
Yeah.
talking pot plants. We don't know.
But yeah, I was thinking about it.
Thank God for girls not being as picky as guys.
Absolutely.
God
Yeah.
bless women.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Oh, all right.
Sorry that you've missed it.
Christ.
Yeah.
Well, they were pretty picky with me.
Well, to be fair, you've been pretty picky with them.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
That's true. I gave it a go.
I
It wasn't
really,
for me.
really
Hello,
want
Rachel.
a boyfriend.
You really want a boyfriend?
So badly want a boyfriend.
How
I've
easy-
never wanted one.
How young would you go?
Yeah. What's your age window?
32 or...
Can you, at the next live podcast, can you do like it's a date style show? Like a big board
Oh, fuck yeah.
blocking
I would-
everyone?
I would love to be responsible for someone rooting Fiona. Absolutely.
I don't think it
Is it? Can you add it to the Patreon? Have like a thing. If you give $500,
Let's get a GoFundMe going. $48,000.
go fuck me.
How's this? The guy that he gets me, this is the deal. This is what I would offer.
Yeah. Because just
Go
before you say
fuck
this,
me.
just before you say this, I would say I don't think I'm speaking to inside comedy, inside whatever baseball.
Inside Fiona.
No, not yet. But a lot of guests on this show we've been responsible for them hooking up with listeners of the show, I would say. Now,
Is this some sort of ring that you're running?
No, because, like, girls like a famous guy.
I've just told them how fat I got in 9 months. I'm going to get a feeder now, aren't I?
I don't think there's any risk of the 9 month thing happening again, by the way.
Is this a fair thing to say? Would you say this is a fair thing to say? That
By the cough noise I just heard from your pelvis, I don't think.
the buzzer that just flew out.
And there he is. And there he is. That's the boy I
The
love.
vultures walking around you.
Vultures downstairs.